Hi, my name's Ben. Today I'm going to be showing you my Nintendo Wii looping vocal system. I'm going to be using Junxion and Abelton. As you can see in Abelton, I've got 3 audio channels open. In each audio channel I have a looper, and in the looper I've changed the quantization to none, the song control to none, and the tempo control to none. You can see that in audio 2 and in audio 3 is exactly the same. Now in Junxion, because I want 3 loopers, I want to have complete control over those loopers, but yet use the same control in each looper. So I need 3 states. So I'm going to use the minus, the square, and the plus, the minus, the home, sorry, and the plus button. So you drag in the minus, you drag in the home, and you drag in the plus. Go to your actions. On the minus button, change the action name to state 1. Go down to output, change it to junction state change, and make sure that the slider's on 1. State 2, or the home button, you change it to state 2 name, change it to output junction state, make sure the slider goes on to number 2. And the plus button, you change the name to state 3, junction state change, and again make sure the slider has moved over to number 3. Now, I want to be able to control the looper within that state. When I control a loop, I want to be able to perform my loop, and as I press it, I want it to record, and when I release it, I want to play the loop that I've just recorded. So I need 2 amounts of MIDI data coming from this button. So I drop 2 of the A buttons in, there and there, and I'm going to use the B button behind as the stop button, so I drop that in. Go to your actions, the first A button, I'm going to change it and call it record. I'm going to change the behaviour of it to a switch on. Then on the second button, I'm going to call it play. I'm going to change the behaviour of that to switch off. Go down to velocity and change the fixed value to 127. And what that means is once the button's released, it will send a MIDI signal. You then, also with your B button, you can name that stop, just so that you know what's going on. Now also with Ableton, because of the audio channels, audio 1, audio 2 and audio 3, I want to be able to navigate between them using the crosshair, left, up and the right, sorry, or you could use the down button, up to you. Go to actions and just name them channel 1, channel 2 and channel 3 respectively. Now that whole process you repeat in state 2 and in state 3, and that will allow you then to move when you press the buttons, as you can see, between the states, which will also, if you look over at Ableton, you'll be able to move what channels you're sitting in, no matter which one. So that's the tutorial. Now I'm going to show you a quick sort of demo of what I think it can do, but I'm sure it will get done a lot better by other people. So make sure you're in number 1, state 1, and ba 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 ba. Don't forget, make sure to arm the channels, obviously. Let's try that again. Right, we're in state 1 and ba 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 ba, and then you can move into state 2. Press state 2 so that you're moving. Ba 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 ba. Then move into the third one. Wine again. Think she's all that fine, rolling round like a classy wine. And there you go. That's the looper all set up. Obviously you can, and then just stop it all. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that made things a little bit clearer for you. Cheers.